We are live. Wait just a minute. Okay, so we are in 12 people. I'm gonna split us. Okay, 13 people now. Someone else joining us. I'm gonna split us in 3 different rooms. Does anybody had any questions? Someone who joined us later, are you guys new on Talk and Talk? Do you guys know the procedure? Everything's okay?
Hello.
Hi, Marcelo.
Everybody. My first time here. I cannot. I don't know. Does work in this session?
Oh, so you were lost. I almost let you go on a breakout room, very lost. So Marcelo, welcome. It's nice to have you here. Welcome to Talk and Talk. These sessions, these immersions work as an hour of free conversation. But to guide the conversation, I send you guys some questions on the chat. Do you have the questions?
Okay, see, yes.
Okay, so today we're going to talk about saying sorry to people, apologizing yourself. This is going to just to guide the conversation, all right? So each one has to answer, has its turn to answer the questions. Feel free to make mistakes. This is not a place where we correct each other. We just help each other. Okay, if you need, you can speak in Portuguese. If you don't remember the word, I'm not a teacher, so I don't know everything also. And at the end of the conversation, when it's about 10 minutes for this hour to end, I'm gonna bring you all back to this main room to discuss how the conversation was in the other rooms. Okay, but Marcelo, since it's your first time, I'm gonna let you be in the main room with me, so I can guide you, I can help you a little bit more.
Okay, thank you.
All right, guys, so let me just split us. 14 people. I want Mike on here with me and also Marcelo. All right. So we have our classes, we have our breakout room. I'm gonna open the rooms and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, bye guys. Oh, sorry, did something wrong. Sorry guys, I did something wrong. So sorry. Now we're good to go. If you guys have any questions, question mark, all right? Okay, just making sure that everyone is in their rooms. I don't usually split my immersions in different breakout rooms because I do my immersions at Mondays, 3 p.m. So I have like 4 people in the room. I forgot how to do this. All right, so let me see. Bruno, you have to go to a breakout room. And Ayla.
Repeat, Sarah. You're asking me something?
Bruno, is there an invitation at the bottom of your screen? It's written breakout rooms or salas simultâneas. If there is, please click on the room that I assigned you because you're not in the main room.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Ayla, you too. Okay. Are you guys having any difficulties? Because you're supposed to go to the other room, guys. Bruno made it. Ayla, everything okay?
Okay, but can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Do you have an invitation? A button right on the bottom that is written Sala Simultâneas?
Mm-hmm.
So click on that button to go to another room.
Okay, but it's not, I'm not see the bottom. So click.
Oh, you don't see the button?
No.
That's okay. You can be with us.
And I will be
better.
here or the other room?
Yes, it's just Ayla that was supposed to go to another room. I was just trying to help everybody, but Jefferson, Marcelo, Michael, and Jose are supposed to be here with me. Okay, guys?
Okay, I'm fine.
Great.
Okay.
So let's start with an introduction. Jefferson, can you start by introducing yourself, please?
Okay, today is Friday. I'm Jefferson. I'm living in Goiânia, Goiás. I'm economist and professor of Catholic University of Goiás, and I'm here to improve my English and make friends.
Great. Thank you, Jefferson. Marcelo, what about you? Tell us a little bit about yourself, very briefly, please.
Okay, my name is Marcelo. I am living in Porto Alegre, Rio Grande do Sul. And my first time here, I need to improve my English because I forgot how when I was young, I little bit speak a little bit more better, but now I don't know more.
That's great. You are here to practice. Great to have you here, Marcelo.
Thank you.
Ayla, what about you?
Hello guys, good afternoon. My name is Ayla. I live in Belém. I'm married and I'm here since last year. I'm here to improve my English and my speaking and to improve my confidence as well. So that's it.
Great, Ayla. Thank you and welcome. Jose, please introduce yourself.
Yes, hello everybody. So I'm José. Actually, I'm from Brazil. I live in Itatiba, so it's small town. It's near to São Paulo. Nowadays, I'm engineer. I've been studying on TNT since July 2021. I'm here just, as Jeff said, just improving my English, make friends, and of course, to become more confident to talk to each other.
Jose, out of curiosity, were you able to keep on Talk and Talk since July until today, like every day or the days that you schedule to be?
Yes, it's especially in our work week, just I have participated some immersion and of course a class because TNT just able to participate a private class like a group class. And yes, as I said, it's a good tools to improve and learn from the other guys.
Oh, great, Jose. Great to know. Guys, the other guys are asking my help, so wait a minute. And Michael, please introduce yourself to the class, please.
Hello.
Hello, Michael.
Hello. Hello, my name is Michael. I am Brazilian. I believe in California, in Fresno. I am an engineer, agronomist, and then in English. And sorry, and finish.
Okay, don't do that. Don't say sorry. We are on the same page, just to improve English and try to make a little mistake. So, okay.
Okay, let's begin. Okay.
Yeah.
Question number one. We are beginning.
Go ahead.
Okay. Would you call someone to say you're sorry? Who? Yeah, most of the time I used to do this because I'm a polite guy. When I do something wrong, I used to say sorry. But Michael now is living in the United States. You see, a lot of guys, sometimes you used to say this guy is not polite, no education. And most of the time you used to say sorry for everything. So I think it's very different because when you live abroad, everybody is so sorry. And here in Brazil is changing a lot. That's it. Go ahead, Jose Casiano.
Yeah. As I raised in a polite family, just I used to say I'm sorry if I do anything that I complain about the environment wrong or something like that. Just I'm a polite guy. My profile is just a calm person, and everything it's become fluent is mostly when you say so sorry because yes, it's my profile, just a calm person and polite. And what about you, Sarah?
Yes, I am also, as you guys said, but another day I did something that I was not proud of. I was in a hurry and I ordered something on the internet and went to the, how can I say that? Farmácia? I forgot.
Drugstore.
Drugstore. Thank you. So I went to the drugstore to take my product that I bought it online, and I was not very polite to the person who was serving me, attending me there, and I was I wanted to go back and say that I was sorry, but I simply didn't, and I am feeling bad right now. I don't know. It's not. I don't usually do stuff like that, so I'm disappointed with myself. But usually I apologize, and I say I'm sorry to people. Marcelo, what about you?
Well, I don't know. To be honest, I don't understood very well the question. You are sorry means, for example, apologize. No, it's different. Or how can I say?
I have to admit that I also didn't understand the question from the first time I read it. Jefferson, what did you understand from this question? Can you help?
Yeah. When you must say you're sorry. When you must. I think it's the same.
Okay.
If you have the habit of...
okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that is more polite when occurs anything wrong. I don't know. Sorry, so sorry. About when did you something wrong to another person? I don't know.
Great, Marcelo. Great. Thank you.
Thanks.
Ayla, what about you? Would you call someone to say you're sorry?
Yeah. I think it's common for me to do that. I've already called to apologize to my friends, family, even unknown people. I think it's necessary when I make mistakes, or I don't know. I feel bothered with myself if I don't apologize when I need to do that.
Yeah, you have that feeling of something bothering you, something's pendente. I don't know the word in English. Great, Ayla. Thank you. Maicon, did I see my university symbol on your t-shirt?
I am a student in PhD in Viçosa.
Oh my God, that's so nice. So you live in the same city as I? as me?
I am on weekend in California.
Oh, on 1 weekend in California.
Yes. I believe in I live in Viçosa.
Oh, great. I study in UFV too. That's great to have you here. So, Michael, I asked you to introduce yourself, but I remember that you wanted just to watch, right? Is everything okay? I'm so sorry. I forgot about that.
Ok, eu vou, Sara, vou só acompanhar essa primeira parte mesmo,
Okay,
viu?
great. That's no problem. Thank you for letting me know. So, guys, question number 2. Is it easy for you to apologize? When was the last time you apologized to someone? Why? Jose, can you start?
Yep, so yes, it is for me. Just in my profile, as I said, is calm and polite guy. So, but it has been a long time that I don't say apologize to if someone just because when I'm facing some problem or maybe I don't know about my daughter, just it's a kid and all the time is does messing in her room, but I see this kind of type a different thing, not like to arguing to her. Just say, okay, that's fine. You are kids and you need to learn about um, you know, how can I say activities? And I forget the word to say arrumar as coisas, but yeah, that's okay.
I don't know that also.
Yeah, I believe it to put on the things in the right place. I believe.
Yeah, that's a better word than I thought in my head.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Jose. Jefferson, what about you?
Yes, I follow my leader, Jose, because for me it's very easy because I'm a polite guy. Most of the time, I might apologize somebody about something. And when was the last time I apologize? Maybe today in the morning I was in the gym working out and a guy kicked me and asked, so sorry, no problem. No problem. And most of the time I apologize my students because they need to do the homeworks or to do exercise quiz or test most of the time. And most of the time, all of them or most of them have something to apologize. I'm professor, so sorry. I have a problem with my family, with my girlfriend, with my mother-in-law, and so on and so on. I say, no problem.
My
I
dog
will-
ate my homework.
and I used to say, no problem. I know the Brazilian way. It's so different, but what can I do?
Great. Yeah, Jefferson. Thank you. Ayla, what about you?
Yes, it is easy for me as well to apologize because, as I said, if I made a mistake or if I hurt someone, I will certainly apologize. And the last time I apologized, I think it was this week. I apologized to my husband because he made a wrong 4 times. So I got a little stressed, but soon after, I regretted it and I apologized. I apologized to my husband.
Great, Ayla. Thank you. Marcelo, what about you?
For me, it's easy to apologize. No problem. And my last time was with my wife. I always apologize for him because a lot of problems. For example, I don't know, house problems, for example, like something like this. I don't know.
Yeah, just like Isla said, and she apologized to her husband. When you
Yes.
have
Yeah.
a
I
marriage, I
yeah.
think it's difficult, right? You have to apologize a lot of times.
Yeah, I agree with my colleagues.
Okay, thank you, Marcelo. So Marcelo, I've noticed that I made a mistake before. When I was answering question number 1, I said that saying you're sorry was the same as apologizing, but I was confused. I'm so sorry. You were right. All right, guys. So for me, answering in the correct way, it is easy for me to apologize. Yes, I forgive everyone and everything. I don't know. It's easy. I don't like to keep reminding what people done to me. So I just apologize and move on.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So guys, question number 3, let's make it a little bit different. Answer the question and call a name to answer after you, okay? Just like Jefferson and Jose did it before, they answer the question and then they call another person name to answer, except Maicon, because he's just watching today. Okay, guys, so please, Jefferson, can you start? Read the question for us out loud, answer it, and then call for someone else.
Okay. Is it easy for you to forgive people who have hurted your feelings? Yes, I think I'm a kind of Mother Teresa de Calcutta or Pope Francis now, because I'm forgiven a lot of guys that hurt me a lot. But I think the best way to forgive a people is not sometimes it's very difficult. I just have one person now that I can talk with them, but just forgive the person, no matter. And maybe in the future we can talk a lot. But I try to have a good conversation with somebody that hurt me a lot. I try to do this, but sometimes it's not so easy. But the life goes on. And you, Marcelo Borja?
Well, for me, it's easy now because I, how can I say, more old maybe, because when I was young, I think that is more difficult sometimes to forgive because I don't know, but I usually forgive without problems. Yeah, that's it. And for you, Jose, what do you think about?
Nowadays it is because when you become adults, you know,
Very
and
complicated.
so, but as I said, when you become adult, you know about your what's the matter in your life. And I remember that when I was teenager, it wasn't easy to 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 get apologize with for a girlfriend, for example, because it hurt your a lot your hurt, and you just I can't to complain about the situation. But nowadays it's easy because you get more experience of the life from the life, and and the feelings just become strong when you need to complain about the hurt. That's it. And what about you, Ayla?
I think I usually forgive, but I think it depends on as well because I think it depends how hurt me, how they hurt me, my feelings. Uh, it, it could be difficult, but I usually I don't like it to hold. I think holding anger, or I don't know if it's correct the word, but I think anger, and because it's not good for me, and it's not good for people as well. So I think it depends on, but I usually I forgive. I try at least. That's it.
Yeah, I am with Isla. My turn now, right? I'm with
Yeah.
Isla. I think it depends on how people hurt me. Because I had someone who hurt me and I forgave him, but I didn't want to speak with him again. So I just kept a distance. But I think I forgave and move on because I can forgive and just keep reminding what happened. So I try to forgive so I can move on and don't be with that anger, as Isla said, at that anger in my heart. Okay, guys, so question number 4. Can you please read and answer, Jose?
Yep, so far, can you forgive your own mistakes? How do you deal with your own mistakes? Yes, let's try to. I don't know if forgive is the best word to say, but I try to carry my back and try to understand where or was it mistake, and I mean learning to fully accept that you did whatever you did. Try to repair the damage, And I believe when you learn with your mistake, maybe you improve more, and you try to do or to follow the another way just to repair what is our mistake. But to forgive completely, I don't know, because it's a mark on your life. And what about you, Jefferson?
I think I follow Jose again. I think depends the kind of mistakes. Sometimes, for example, here when I'm talking, when I'm speaking, we commit a lot of mistakes. And what I used to do to correct, like Sarah said now, it's very interesting. Sorry, I committed a mistake. I need to correct this mistake. I use most of the time this speaking English, and sometimes talk with some relative, friends, wife, or daughter, something like this. I committed a lot of mistakes. Yeah, it's common. The human being commit a lot of mistakes. And how I deal with this? Sometimes asking for sorry, and sometimes to open a dialogue to say something about the mistake. I think you need to open your heart, to open your mind, to change your mindset, and try to correct your mistake. And you, Ayla, from Pará.
Guys, when I was younger, I had difficulty to forgive my own mistakes. I think because I was very young, but nowadays I think different about mistakes. I think mistake, it could be an opportunity to learn about something, and it is good for us. But no a big mistake, but when, for example, no mistake when I hurt someone, no. But when about mistake, about on myself, I think it's sometimes it's good to reflect about it, to learn about it. For me, that's it. And you, desculpa, sorry. And you, Sarah.
Ayla, you are very correct. Yeah, we should learn how to learn from our mistakes more often, right? I speak for myself. I used to judge a lot myself because I made a mistake. So this thing that I did that Jefferson mentioned about saying that I was wrong because I made a mistake, about apologizing and asking for sorry, I would never do that, I don't know, 5 years ago, because I always thought that I should be perfect. I can never make mistakes. So nowadays it's very easy for me to forgive myself, but it wasn't. And sometimes it still isn't. For example, when I made a mistake with my mom, my dad, or my boyfriend, people who are very close to me, I still feel the need to be perfect. I don't know why. I am trying to fix that, but it's hard. Marcelo, what about you, man? Your microphone is off.
Sorry. Okay, question number 4, né?
Exactly.
Can you forgive your... It's very hard, but I usually I forgive my own mistakes nowadays, because before I think that's more difficult to do this, and I think that is I think the mistakes may be a opportunity to improve your mistakes, no caso. I can't speak. I cannot
That's okay.
explain more. Sorry.
That's okay, Marcelo. You were saying that maybe making mistakes and learning from them may help you improve your actions in the future, right?
Yes, I agree. Yeah.
Great. Great, Marcelo. Thank you so much. You're doing well, man. Don't worry. We are understanding you very well, okay?
Thank you.
All right. So, Ayla, can you please read out loud and answer question number 5?
Sure. Are there people you have yet to forgive, or will never forgive? Why is that? Yeah, I think in my case all the time happen something, and people I think I can't see well this question. Why is that? Why is that?
Are there people you have yet to forgive, or will you never forgive? Why is that? So are there people in your life that you didn't forgive and maybe you don't want to forgive? Why don't you want to forgive them? Something like that. Can you answer that, or do you think we should go to another question? Let's go to another question. I didn't understand
Okay.
that very well. Okay, so
How do you feel after apologizing to someone? What about when you forgive someone? I feel after apologize someone, I think I feel a relief, a good relief, because I I needed to I feel like freedom, because I don't like when I feel anger or upset about someone. So I feel relief, very relief about it. What about when I forgive someone? I I think forgive it's a hard work, because I think all the time I made mistakes as well, and it's common. So if someone forgives to apologize me, that's okay. I think maybe that the person needs to learn more. That the person needs more time to uh, to see how it's important to sorry someone. Sorry, I can't explain about the question.
that's okay.
Okay.
Forgive yourself. We are here to forgive ourselves today.
Right.
Thank you, Jefferson.
I remember the muse now. I give myself away. I give myself away. I think is the best answer for this. And I remember a situation with a guy that I love him so much. I love to talk with him. It's a nice guy. We talk a lot about politics, economics, music, soccer, etc., etc. But in the last run for president, we have difficult situation, and we fell apart and stopped to talk our dialogue. But today it's okay. So today I feel very comfortable, because not just I, but I and him, we learn a lot how to it's not to forgive, to forgive something that's not so good for us to live, né, in a better society. So I feel very comfortable when I can forgive someone, and that's my story of today. And you, Jose Cassiano?
Yes, both of the cases, apologizing to someone and forgive someone, just show up all of us that you or I have empathy. Just after apologizing, I feel a little better, and probably the other person too. And when you apologize someone in a caring way, you feel good, and because you are trying to make the things right again, and the environment, the relationship or the relation each other just become, I don't know, strong, but better than if you have some, I don't know, how can I say, obstacle in your life.
Obstacle.
Obstacle, yes, obstacle in your life. That's it. And what about you, Sarah?
Yeah, when I need to apologize to someone, so say that I'm sorry, right? Say that I'm sorry to someone.
Yeah.
Okay. Because this is very messy in my head. I don't know why, but I'm very confused by apologizing or you're sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. But when I have to apologize to my boyfriend or mom or dad, who are very close people, I do apologize and I still feel guilty about what happened. I don't know, hours later, I still feel guilty, but eventually I forget that. When I need to forgive someone, it's the opposite. I just forgive and that's it. Bye-bye. I move on. So I don't keep that thing that someone did to me, that someone hurt me. I don't keep that in my heart. Okay, Marcelo, your turn, man.
Why? I feel much better after apologize to someone. No problems. I can sleep very well. And I realize that is sorry. That's word sorry and apologize. What's the correct pronunciation? Apologize.
Apologize.
Apologize and sorry. I think that sorry about little things wrong, and apologize about the big wrong, something like this, when you commit a big wrong and need to
A big
ask
mistake and a small mistake.
big mistake, apologize.
Oh, got it.
On the other hand, when you commit little mistake, I think, I don't know.
Yeah, that's okay. We can search on Google after this.
Yeah.
Great, man. Thank you. So,
Thanks.
Marcelo, do you feel comfortable to read question number 7 and then answering, please?
Number 7.
Yeah.
If you are not able to forgive others, you carry the, I don't know this word, burden.
Burden. Fardo. The burden.
Burden. It's new for me. Burden. Okay. Let's try again. If you are not able to forgive others, you carry the burden on you and hurt yourself. Do you agree? If you are not able to forgive. Yeah, maybe.
Did you understand the questions?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
For me, sometimes, yes, can be. Because when you speak and explain with another people, your burden left, or I don't know, burden, fardo, burden. I cannot explain. Sorry.
That's okay. So you agree with the sentence?
I agree with the sentence.
Great.
Yes, I agree.
Choose someone. Yeah. Choose someone to follow after you.
Sorry?
Choose anyone to answer after you, like Jefferson, Ayla, or Jose. Who do you choose?
Sorry. Maybe Jefferson.
Okay, my friend, in my case, I really agree with this expression. As I said in the beginning, I consider myself Madre Teresa de Calcutta or Pope Francis. I really, in my age, it's impossible to not to forgive. I open my heart and I feel very comfortable about everything, everything. A lot of mistake that I committed and somebody committed with me. And you, Ayla.
So, carry this burden on your heart yourself. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. I think it could be a problem for us if we burden, carry the burden. I think it's probably I can become I don't know very upset and maybe become maybe get mental diseases maybe because if I hurt myself and I continue carry that the feeling is no good for me. I think it's no health for me, and I think it's more I able to forgiving others, but if I forgive others real, no only a lie, only because I don't want to bother someone about my feelings. I think I I I I feel uh, I feel like need to forgive. I need to do really, only because I don't want to uh, show my real feelings about that.
Yeah, that's a great point, Ayla. If we don't forgive, maybe we can become more ill in the future because we're maintaining that in our heart, right? Jose, what about you, man?
Yes, it's a rude topic to discuss because when you are not able to forgive others, I know some cases that you born some diseases inside of yourself, like depression or I don't know, anxiety, and you need to take care about all of those diseases because you hurt yourself, and in the future, 5 years ago, in the future, 5, 10, you will have a serious problem in your health life.
Yeah. Did you guys hear that analogy that not forgiving someone is like drinking a little bit of poison every day, and then in the future you have to deal with that amount of poison that is in you because you didn't forgive someone, you kept that sorrow, that hurt in your heart.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome back, guys. I think we have everybody here. Yes, we do. So, Tamara, how was the conversation in the other room? And are you able to forgive people easily?
It's very interesting. I'm learning a lot of, and with you guys, with me in other room. Yes, it's very easy for me forgive someone, for example, in my job, but I have a little problem with relatives, It's
Me too.
very hard sometimes.
When people are close to you, it's hard for you to say you're sorry, to forgive them.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing, Tamara. Maria, what about you? It's easy for you to forgive people?
I said in my breakout home that it's harder. The feeling that you have when you not forgive someone, it's harder than lose a person. Then that's why you need to forgive, but it's not easy. Sometimes we want to take revenge, and sometimes the feeling that hurt you, it's bigger than the love you feel for the person.
In the moment that you were hurt, it seems like you don't have any kind of love for that person, just that feeling, you know?
Yeah.
I feel you, Maria. I understand you. Maria, did you guys get to answer all the questions in the other room?
No, we answer just until 8.
Until 8. Okay, thank you, Maria. Bruno, how was the conversation for you? Did you have any difficulties? Are you able to forgive people easily?
I have a little difficult because some words I don't know what the meaning. But the guys helped me with some question, and in some question I'm driving. Another moment, I with my daughter. This time is very difficult for me enter the class, but for all is that okay? And about the title, I think it is easy for me because I don't have a problem to forgive anyone. To me, that's okay.
It seems like your daughter wants to talk to us too. She's very sweet. We can hear her.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, Bruno, for sharing. Joaquin, how was it for you, man? Did you like the conversation? Are you a very forgiving person?
Yes, the conversation was very interesting. We speak a lot about forgiving. In my case, more or less, I will say that it's easy for me to forgive. But sometimes depend the situation that you want to forgive, no? Isn't it? It's you have when difficult problem. Sometimes it's difficult to forgive the person, and when the other person don't understand well what about our forgiven. But I will say in my case, it is easy to forgive the other persons. Yes.
Great, Joaquin. Thank you for sharing. Guys, we are almost at the end of our session, of our immersion. I sent you guys 2 links on the chat, the YouTube video that we are live right now. So if you guys can go please and like the video, and the survey link so you can evaluate this session. You can give your comments, your suggestions, your opinions, okay? It's very helpful for us on Talk and Talk. So I thank you all for coming today. A special thanks for Jefferson, Jose, Ayla, Marcelo, and Maicon, who was at the main room with me. But a general thanks to everyone who joined me today. Okay, guys, I hope we can forgive ourselves more often in our life. All right, guys, thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.